Kevin Porter Jr. had a really good game the other night for the Houston Rockets, and now it's got me thinking, like, man, should we rebuild this team around Christian Wood and Kevin Porter Jr.? His overall is not very good in 2K. What's he at? Like a 75, unfortunately. But we're going to get that up. We're going to rebuild around him, Christian Wood, and see if we can win a championship. Also, KPJ definitely is going to get an overall boost. But before we get into this rebuild, I need you to hit that subscribe button, drop a like on today's video. I appreciate that a ton. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's rebuild this team. The first thing we're going to do is get off of Victor Oladipo because he's expiring, and we're going to get off of John Wall because he makes a ton of money. So John Wall, I don't really want to throw a pick with him. I can throw the second, but I'm not throwing the 2021 pick because I think I'm trying to be bad this year. Do we just go out and we get Otto Porter Jr. and Cristiano Felicio just to free up some money in the offseason? Now that would be something I'm interested in doing. But we got to see what else is out there. If I can get a young player that's good, Julius Randle, ooh, with that team option for $19 million, we might have to do this. I know we're throwing in this top 10 protected Bucks pick. It's not that valuable in my mind. Julius Randle's definitely an option. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and snag Julius Randle. That was the best trade on the market. Then we got to get rid of Victor Oladipo. I don't know why they got him running point guard. Oh, because I traded John Wall. We got to find a point guard. But we're just going to trade Oladipo for whatever the best package is. I don't really care. We have a ton of draft picks to work with, so we're sitting pretty good. But I'm going to figure out what the best move is here. So it looks like we found our wing player, at least for right now. We're going to throw Chris Middleton, or we're going to get Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez. We threw in PJ Tucker in this deal. I feel good about that. We are going to run Kevin Porter Jr. at the shooting guard starting lineup. He's going over Eric Gordon. We're probably going to flip Gordon as well. He has a big contract, and we just straight up don't need him. And I still need a point guard. So, Kevin Porter Jr., you're going to play 30 minutes a night. We're going to find a point guard, and we're probably going to run this season. The lineup looks pretty good if we can get a solid point guard in here. But we're not a championship team, but we're going to try and find a point guard anyway. So I think we're going to do this trade for DeJounte Murray and Rudy Gobert, I guess. We'll bring him in as well. Kevin Porter Jr., they got him starting 26 minutes. I'm going to take some minutes away from the bench unit. Daniel House, Sterling Brown. We're going to have to rework the bench quite a bit when we get to that point, but right now I don't want to. We're going 34 minutes to KPJ, and we'll give some more to Christian Wood. All right, this is the team for this season. I am really excited to see how we do. Actually got to get some more minutes probably for our point guard as well. So we'll give 5 more minutes to DeJounte Murray, and we're looking pretty good. I just need to find a backup point guard, and I can trade one of our wings, you know, like House or Brown, and find a backup point guard. So we'll do that quick. Okay, we're going to welcome Chris Dunn to the team. Fine, he is going to be our backup point guard now. Got to get some more minutes to Kevin Porter Jr., and we should be pretty good. So we'll take some from the bench here, and I think we will be ready to rock and roll. So KPJ playing 33 minutes. All right, I'm going to find a system that works good for us. I'm guessing 7 seconds will be good. It is. Okay, that's what we're going to run. I'll simulate season number 2 because, or season number 1, excuse me. Dude, we might be a solid playoff team this year. I'm not even going to lie. But we'll have to see. Not the greatest year, but a pretty good year. We ended up 47-35, so we're like the 5th seed in the West. Not bad, but we don't have home court. Here are all of the awards. I'm interested to see what happened with KPJ because he's one of the reasons I'm trying to do this rebuild, but really he's our worst starter overall-wise, but we'll see what happens. Here are all of the awards. I don't think we had any Rockets on anything. Defensively, also we do not. Okay, so with that said, we are the 5 seed. I'm going to go check out the stats quick. Hopefully KPJ is playing well. He is 14 points. He's up to a 78 overall. I like that. Chris Middleton, we're probably going to flip him just because he's going to get older. But for right now, I like where our team is at. Makes a lot of sense to me. We'll have to upgrade the bench eventually. But let's just see if we can win a playoff series. I'm not too worried about it. We'll probably lose. Or we sweep them. Okay, but we're going to have nothing for the Clippers, unfortunately. So we'll just see what happens here. Wow, we beat them in 7 as well, and we are in the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers. Now, I've been doubting myself the whole time. I'm doubting us in this one, though. I do not see a world where we win this series. We go down, or we're tied 1-1 now. We go up 2-1. No way, come on. Wow, we might actually do it. Game 7, okay. Can we make it to the finals in year 1? Good start. Back and forth here. Lakers starting to run. It's close. We just need a good fourth quarter, and we could do it. And oh, they must have scored in the last second. Wow, they beat us by 2. Okay. So, the Boston Celtics going to win the whole thing. So, we're close. We just need a little bit more help. And I think we can do that because I still have a bunch of picks. Let's go to the draft lottery. We'll see what happens here. Do we have Detroit's pick? No, they kept it. So, we'll probably get one from them next year, I'm guessing. Staff signing, assistant GM, David Johnson. You know what? I like Steven Silas, but we're going to get a better assistant GM. We're going to bring in Michael Williams, and we'll throw him, like, a lot of money just to make sure he comes here, and he does. Perfect. I'll go to the... I don't think we have a draft pick. We'll just go to rookie signing. We'll see what happens there. Nothing. Okay, perfect. Team player options. We're going to accept Julius Randle for sure. Chris Dunn denied it. That's fine. Okay, we're good. And it is time to try to trade Chris Middleton, I think. He makes $35 million, and we have some picks that we can trade with him. Okay, what can we get for Chris Middleton? I'm going to try to build something really good. We'll see what's out there. Okay, so I think we're going to trade for Brandon Ingram because he's younger and he's going to keep getting better. Chris Middleton, I don't think that's going to happen. We're also flipping Steven Adams and Brook Lopez. That's fine. Okay, so now the roster looks pretty good. We'll just keep going with free agency here. I'll make some more trades when the season comes. We don't have enough money for like Kawhi or anything, obviously. How far off were we, did it say? We're $26 million off. Could we free up $26 million somehow? Steven Adams makes 17. No, not really, unless we can get something good for DeJounte Murray. For the cheap, I don't think that we're going to be able to free that money up. But we'll just see if there's anything out there. Yeah, there's nothing there for Kawhi, or for DeJounte Murray, so we're not going to be able to make a trade. I want to just bring in somebody then that we could possibly flip for something else. Hassan Whiteside, could we flip him for something? Probably. And we'll make sure he comes in. And then I don't think we're going to lose anybody else, are we? No, I think we have everybody. Let me make sure. We got our point guard, power forward, small forward, center, and our shooting guard. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll just see what else we can get here. We'll bring Rudy Gay back. Why not? And just as like a cap filler or something. I think that's all we got to do. So let's go to player progression. We'll see how the team looks. I think we're going to be pretty solid. People are going to go up. Brandon Ingram's up to an 89, so that looks like a great trade for us. DeJounte Murray's up to an 85. KPJ's up to an 80. That's what I like to see. We're going to probably trade Whiteside, maybe even Steven Adams, and see if we can get something else. We got some moves to make. We're not perfect, but we could definitely make a run at the championship after a few moves, I think. Okay, so this is what the rotation looks like right now. I need to do something with these centers on my bench. Hopefully I can upgrade one of them even. We'll see what's out there. I'm not sure, but I think I need to get a better point guard too. Possibly. We'll see what's out there for DeJounte Murray, because if we can get a good point guard, that would be ideal. Okay, so we're going to make this trade, and we are just going to see what happens if we put Zach LaVine at the point guard. He goes down to an 86. What about Kevin Porter Jr.? He goes to a 78. Do we let him run point guard for us? Maybe. Maybe we do. Or maybe we flip Zach LaVine for someone else now with some picks. Let's try that. All right, so we're going to make this trade here, and we are bringing in Ben Simmons to be the point guard of this team. So we got Simmons, Porter Jr., Ingram, Randall, Wood, and then off the bench we got Cantor, Thibault, Rudy Gay, Karooks, and Quinn Cook. We just need to upgrade these three, I think, and we're good to go. So a backup power forward, small forward, and point guard is all we need, and we are good to go. I'm going to make some trades. We'll figure it out, and I will show you guys when the team is done. Rudy Gay, a couple picks, is going to get us Tim Hardaway Jr. to be our backup small forward, and now I just need a point guard and a shooting guard. We got to trade Karooks and Cook, so we'll just see what we can get for those guys, and man, I'm excited for this year, but we got to figure out what we're getting first. All right, Michael Carter-Williams is our backup point guard, I guess. And what position do I need? A backup power forward still? So Quinn Cook's going to get traded for that, and we are ready to roll. Okay, this seems a little unfair, but we're getting Cameron Johnson, an 80 overall for that. I don't know how we got that, but this is the team we're rocking with. I like this team. We should be a really good team. I'm going to make sure that our system fits us. 7 seconds is still 4 stars. We're good. I'm simulating year number 2. This is our year to win the championship, 100%. All right, the season is over. We're the #1 team of the league. I don't know what the record is, but we are dang good, and we're 63-19. Come on. We should hopefully have a cakewalk to the finals. Ben Simmons wins defensive first team. We don't have any Rockets on anything else. Dude, I am excited about this team, man. Like, look at... Come on. Come on now. This team is ridiculously good. Kevin Porter Jr. is up to an 83. That's what we like to see. Christian Wood still playing well. Yeah, this is a championship team. Come on. Phoenix, they do not have Devin Booker anymore. They have Colin Sexton. Interesting. We'll go game by game here. I'm a little scared of Chris Paul for some reason. All right, I think we're good. All right, we went in 6. Now we got Utah. I think we should be fine. We're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. 3-0. Okay, perfect. Now, okay. 3-1. 4-1. We got it. And we got Dallas now. So, Dallas, what do they got for a team? Luka, Trey Burke, Kawhi. Oh, Lord. Come on. Kawhi. They take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. They take game 4. We take game 5. And, okay. Come on. We cannot afford to lose this game. This is to go to the finals, guys. Do not let me down. All right, we won. We're in the finals. We got the Cavaliers. They have Derrick Rose, Devin Booker, Isaac Okoro, Jarrett Allen at the 4. Drummond's still there. He's at the 5. That's a solid team, but they came up as the 3 seed. We're the 1 seed. Doesn't really mean anything, but hopefully it does. We're up 1-0 and 2-0. 2-1. 3-1. And we do win the championship. Let's go. Ben Simmons wins finals MVP. That's what I like to see. But I think that's going to do it for today's video. We got ourselves our championship, which is the goal in every rebuild, most rebuilds. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like in this video. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that a ton, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.